that you were able to make it tonight because as you know, tomorrow is Ramadan, so I have prepared a feast. I hope you brought with you a really good, healthy appetite because we're going to start with our usual oven roasted garlic infused lamb. It's halal and it's very young, so very tender. And we're going to have our regular couscous with brisket. And of course, we have to have semi-smoked Moroccan spice rubbed brisket as well. So this is the brisket that I cooked in all the Moroccan spices I brought back from Morocco with the traditional couscous and the figs. Once again, these are from Morocco. Even my figs, I brought them back because they were so good at it. They said so different. And as you can see here, this is the sauce that it has been cooking with for over 3 hours. This has the curcumin, the regular orange curcumin, and also they have a very special white curcumin there that I added over here. And I used a bark of the cinnamon and some coriander and some bay leaf and some smoked paprika. If you can see later when I show you each of the individual spices I use, I couldn't believe how beautifully orange the paprika looked. I've never seen it that orange looking fresh, if there's anything such as that. So like I said, this is my oven version of my smoked brisket. I put in the oven for over 3 hours, slowly cooking. And this is the blend of the spices that I brought from Morocco. I used some of my traditional famous barbecue legal beans, dry rub, but I obviously added my wonderful Moroccan spices here. As you can see, the deep red color of this paprika, it's so fresh and so just beautiful. It's so inspiring to cook with these spices here. And the turmeric powder, see how rich the colors are? And I used some dried hot peppers from Morocco. I put this in the oven before I grind it just to make it clean from a little bit heat because you don't know what it has been subjected to. And also it makes the skin a little bit crispy, so it's easier to grind and infuse the flavor with the rub here. And one last pepper I used is the sweet dried round peppers. And it's really amazing. This is the blend we have here. We coated the brisket, let it rest, and then cooked it for over 3 hours at 300 degrees. And as you can see, it's so fork tender. And I know I can pull this off with my bare hands as well. So like all good things, guys, it also has to come to an end. Unfortunately, my first time Ramadan feast has come to an end. But I'm actually not sad because this end happens to be my favorite. Guess what it is? The Moroccan tea time. So we start with Moroccan tea in hot water. We let it rest for a little bit. And I like this trick. I know this isn't a great trick, but I call it. This is how you can tell how good the honey is, because I'm able to roll it. See? Everything from the flavor to how it's poured, it's just an experience. It's so incredible. And you start off with their famous Moroccan mints. Take it with your hands to get all the flavor in. Whether you're making tea or you're making your mojitos, you have to crush it to pieces as little as you can so you can get all the flavors in there. So that's good to go. So I hope we can do this right the first time because it is an art and I have to say a skill, but at the end it's really very good. So I start low. Once you become an expert at this, you can just start as high as you want. But for me, I'm going to build it up starting slow. And I raise it as high as I can go. You see all the bubbles in the tea getting incorporated into all the air. So the higher you can go, the better. And there's your wonderful Moroccan mint green tea. Cheers. Next time we meet, we're gonna go into details on how I prepared all the favorite foods I showed you today. So if you want, send us a reply as to what you prefer, and I will start with that dish for you. Till then, take care.